The galaxy Messier 74 lies at a distance of over 30 million light-years. In this latest image from the NASA ESA Hubble Space Telescope, the enormous swirls of this stunning spiral galaxy arc across space, adorned with glowing pink regions of hydrogen gas and lit by the pale blue light of millions of newly formed stars.
This is the Hubblecast, news and images from the NASA ESA Hubble Space Telescope, travelling through time and space with our host, Dr. J, aka Dr. Joe Liska.
Welcome to the Hubblecast. Over the course of its 17 years in space, the Hubble Space Telescope has imaged literally thousands of galaxies. However, this latest image from the orbiting Space Observatory is clearly a red-hot candidate for being one of the finest images of a galaxy ever seen. This striking image from Hubble shows Messier 74, a spiral galaxy located about 32 million light-years away from Earth. In the new image, Hubble reveals the light from billions of stars in the spiral arm of this stunning galaxy, laced with delicate tendrils of dust silhouetted against the swirling arms.
This galaxy, also known as NGC 628, was first observed in 1780 by a French astronomer called Pierre Messier, who was searching the sky for objects that might be comets. Soon after he discovered the galaxy, Messier told his good friend Charles Messier, who then listed it as M74 in his now famous catalogue of deep sky objects. Of all the objects in Messier's catalogue, number 74 has the lowest surface brightness and is so difficult for amateur astronomers to spot through a telescope that it's been given the nickname the Phantom Galaxy.
The stunning new image also shows a sprinkling of bright red regions decorating the spiral arms. These are vast, relatively short-lived clouds of hydrogen gas, which glow due to the strong radiation from hot, young stars. Astronomers call these clouds H2 regions. The really bright stars in the image are actually foreground stars located within our own Milky Way galaxy. They are much closer and are not part of M74 behind them. Hubble's image also shows an intricate network of dust lanes weaving through the galaxy's spiral arms. These dusty swirls have partly been created by previous generations of stars, which seeded the galaxy with newly formed chemical elements when they died as supernovae. In fact, 2 such supernovae have been seen to explode in M74 in recent years.
In this image of Messier 74, we can see the blue light from millions of young blue stars in the 2 main spiral arms of the galaxy. These spiral arms are not actually static arms like spokes on a wheel. They're in fact density waves and move around the galaxy's disk, compressing gas, just as sound waves compress the air on Earth, creating new generations of young blue stars. Because of the elegant symmetry of its spiral arms, astronomers call this a grand design spiral. Messier 74 bears a strong resemblance to another grand design spiral, Messier 51, the Whirlpool galaxy in the constellation of Canis Venatici, the hunting dogs.
Messier 74 is arguably one of the most photogenic galaxies Hubble has ever observed. With its myriad of stars and delicate dust lanes, it is a place of serene beauty and grandeur on the truly galactic scale. This is Dr. J, signing off for the Hubblecast. Once again, nature has surprised us beyond our wildest imagination.